Okay. The year is 2552.
Please stop.
Okay.
Well,
The end.
That's the end of the stream, guys.
The only way you're allowed if it's live action.
I am not doing it live action.
Well, then, no.
Technically, I'm doing it live talking. Because if it's live action, that means I'm in public.
Just go ahead, Harry.
And I'm... Okay, so we're gonna set the scene, alright? The year is 2552.
You're a bunch of sluts.
Yes.
Not you.
And, apparently, this, big guy in green armor, right? He thought he could fly. So basically what he did was, he, you know, just got onto a fucking Eiffel Tower stolen from a big fucking ship.
Do you want to know what this TV show is called?
I am telling a story.
I don't give a fuck, mine's better.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Yay. And I've lost my train of thought, so thanks.
Sup, man.
He was like, I'm not gonna wait for this Eiffel Tower cunt to land on Earth.
What the fuck?
I'm just gonna jump. I'm just gonna jump. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll just land on my feet somehow.
Yeah, you wanna play? Let's go.
Can you shut up?
This is
ironic.
Tell
you can ghost
Harry
me,
to
but you
commit
can't put
scooter
me shut
ankle.
now.
Nope.
Oh, Isaac said to commit scooter ankle. You know what scooter ankle is? Okay.
Okay. As I was saying, so he jumped from orbit because humans can just survive a jump. And so he was pretty much dead somehow. But he's like, XD, wake up. Because your evil robot girlfriend needs you. So he was like, alright, sick, let's go up. And then, you know, he regrouped with Mr. Johnny Man and Arby Barbie. And then they, you know, all went off on a great adventure together. They, you know, just wandered through the forest for a bit until they came across a bunch of ugly cunts and grunts. Grunts are cute. Don't forget that. Grunts are the main point of this story. Okay? Put that in mind. So they wandered through the forest for a bit to regroup with their forces, or whatever. But then, you know, because Pelican pilots are fucking useless, all they did was scream, "Banshees, fast and low!" and then got shot with Banshee bombs, and the Pelicans both crashed. Nice.
Epic.
So, then, Chief's like, oh shit, we gotta go save Johnny Mamaji, who gets kidnapped and raped by a brute chieftain named Bob.
Clash.
We're calling him Bob. So, what we do is we pick up a sniper rifle from the wreckage, and we just fucking go ham on those motherfuckers until we rescue Johnny, who's been raped at this point. And depending on if you still have all your Marines, will depend on whether his men are still alive or not. Because logic. So, so then once you find Johnny, the Covenant are a little bit aggy about it for some reason. I don't know why. It's fine. But basically, they send about 3 Phantoms worth of Covenant at your tits. So you have to defend the area or something stupid like that. And then, apparently one Pelican, that's not completely fucking useless, shot down 3 Phantoms. Just like that. Just like that. And then you know, you get picked up and, you know, it's all great, it's all amazing. And then you get to fucking Crow's Nest, which is a secret military base built in our day and age in the 21st century. So, and there we meet Sugar Tits, or Commander Sugar Tits, whatever you want to call it. It's Gucci.
Cram.
And she's all like, XD Lamau, we need to go find that Ark thing. So like, basically, right. And then like, you know, she's like, you know, talking to Truth via Skype or something. Truth? Lord Hood, sorry. Lord Hood via Skype. And then Truth, you know, she starts this epic Minecraft Let's Play. And he's like, yo, what's up? So we're gonna glass your entire planet, and then we're gonna activate the rings, okay? Okay, goodbye.
So
And that's pretty much what Truth says. Okay. I just simpled it down. And then basically, Johnny's like, grrr, and shit. And then all the Covenant bitches all show up and attack the base and stuff. And you gotta defend it or something for a while. And then there's a bunch of fucking drone cunts in the fucking vents, and then they rape a bunch of Marines. And then that happens, you gotta like help the evacuation or whatever. And then you gotta also like defend a bomb and stuff, and that's fun. And then, you know, you gotta arm the bomb and destroy it, and destroy the base for some reason. I don't know, seems kind of pointless honestly. And then that's that mission, and then because, you know, everyone just abandoned you and left you inside the base, you kind of just have to take an elevator and hope for the best. So you kind of just wake up in the basement. There's a bunch of Marines there that are all abandoned and stuff. And you get in a few warthogs and just drive off into the fucking what's left of New Mombasa, or the Sahara, whatever. And then, you know, you just drive around there for a bit until you reach Boy. And yeah, and then you kill a bunch of motherfuckers like wraiths and shit, because there's a lot of motherfuckers apparently. And then you get in there, and then, well, then you do the mission I just did in 5 minutes. The storm, where, you know, you got to destroy a bunch of AA guns, AA wraiths, and AA big boys. And that's pretty much that mission. Okay? And then, and because all the AA shit is gone now, around the fucking place where the Eiffel Tower landed, which is actually a portal to the Ark. Right. So then, you know, Lord Hood's like, you know what, mate? Let's just blow it up. So basically, he's like, launches all his ships and cunt at the fucking Eiffel Tower, and for some reason, that activates the portal. And then they're like, what the fuck is that? And then they get all portaled into like a little fucking cunt thing, and they have to all break up all their shit, because, you know, it's just a massive fucking EMP. And then all the Coven lol by, and then they go to the Ark, and then they thought, oh, that must be the end of it, we might as well follow them through, but then no. Then a little slip space rupture happens, and a flood ship just comes out, it's like, yo, it's me. And you find out that ship was actually sent by Cortavo herself. Thanks. We glassed half of Africa because of Cortana. Yeah, because she needed to send a message to Chief. So basically, then we have to backtrack through the facility, or factory, that's the word, factory, and kill a bunch of flood people. And then the elite show up like, yo, it's us. We know we hated you in the last game, but we love you now. So then we go in there, and then we, you know, have a little Skype chat with the Grave Mine. He's like, yo, what's up, dude? It's me, the Grave Boy. And then that's pretty cool. And then we find Cortavo's secret message. News. Crazy. And then fucking that fucking fat ghost shows up called 343 Guilty Spark. And he's like, yo, Asar, dude, I know you hated me for the past few games, but we're friends now. For now. Just wait until the last mission when I kill your best friend. Not important. So then we do that, then we go to the Ark, and then, you know, we do a bunch of stealthy shit and shoot some people, and secure LZs and do battles and stuffs. And it's fun, and then, because the UNSC is shit on resources, they only send one fucking ship with a bunch of fucking elites. Sick. And then fucking, we go to the Ark place, and shoot some shit. It's great. I rate it about a 9 out of 2. and then, you know, get our tank on, do some sniping, do some blowing up stuff, destroy some scarabs, find a cartographer to teach us what the fuck the Ark is. It's basically where all the Halo rings were made, or fucking whatever, I don't care. And yeah, it's also kind of outside the solar system, well, our solar system, but it's not important. It's just, yeah. It's not like if you looked up in the sky, you see the Milky Way galaxy from the Ark, that's not important. And then, once they found the cartographer thingy, they're like, yo, we should totally go and fuck up Truth. And they was like, yeah, we should go do that. And I'm just gonna have to reenact the Covenant all over again. So basically, right, they fly into dun 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 dun, and then they were flying in stuff with like shit, and then there's a bunch of AA wraiths on the ground, because of course there fucking is. There's always AA wraiths. Like they got a fetch with it or something. Then you have to clear an LZ so warthogs can be dropped off by a pelican, and then you go up the hill. And kill a bunch of artillery and shit, and it's like blah 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 blah. Then you go inside and turn the thingy off, so then you can go back outside and then go back down, then go in the Hornets, and then fly up and then destroy a bunch of Banshees and Phantoms, and then go to the other one, and then turn that one off and destroy a bunch of Wraiths and shit. And then, you know, all the flood show up like, yo, Asada, it's me, High Charity, back with a brand new video. And then you go down there, and then you go down there, and then you go outside, and there's a bunch of tanks and shit that are waiting for you to go up there, and destroy all that shit, and then get more Hornets and take out 2 Scarabs. And then you go inside and kill Truth, and Sugar Tits dies and shit. I mean, Commander Sugar Tits, sorry. Silly me. And then Johnny's like, oh, this is so sad. And I'm like, I don't care. I mean, I did care when I was about 7, but that's a bit different. Then I feel like, yo, it's me, Mr. Floodboy. Back with a brand new video, we're gonna kill you this time, okay? Sick. And then you realize, yo, we can't activate that partially made ring that was just popped up without an activation key. And who has the activation key?
Us.
No. Why do we go inside High Charity? Nacho, why do we go into High Charity?
I don't know, cause why not?
At the end of Halo 3? Really? Oh, why do we go into High Charity at the end of Halo 3?
It's a grave mine. No.
No.
I don't know. Cause why not?
Oh, answer the fucking question.
Huh?
Why do we go into High Charity at the end of Halo 3?
Honestly, can't remember.
Who do we leave behind on High Charity in Halo 2?
Cortabo.
Oh, Katana.
Thank you.
Yeah, but
And
yeah,
who
we
has
did
the
fuck
activation
up already.
index?
Cortabo.
Me.
Thank you. So she's all yes, and stuff. But for some reason, we decide to fly Banshee to the other side of the ship, and she's on all the way to the other side because, I don't know,
Why not?
length.
Epicness.
You know, and then the Gravemind just keeps Skype chatting us, like, as we're there, and it's just kind of distracting. And they're just walking through a bunch of gross biomass and stuff, which is technically just a bunch of dead bodies. Guts. And also Cortana kind of shows up sometimes, she's all crying and stuff, I'm just like, bitch, go over it. You're only here for like 38 days. I'm not gonna get a logic play and go crazy or something in a later Halo game. No! No! So then, you know, we just wander around until we hit like the core of High Charity, which is kind of going a bit aggy, to say the least. He's not in a good way. And then the cat starts blowing up and stuff, and then Cortabo is just in Truth's old room, his old little bedroom, I guess you could say. You know, she's just chilling, she's like, and he's like, you found me. I'm like, don't want to, you have the activation index, so I kind of need you at this point. But like, you know, you're not really that meaningful to me, but like, it's cool, it's cool. So then we leave, and then, you know, I get Skype call from Gravemind again, he's not very happy. You know, technically ours, and we just run out, and RB's like with a flamethrower, like burning bitches alive. It's like so cool. And then we find a pelican that's just conveniently crashed. Conveniently. So we take that and we leave High Charity as it kind of goes all explodey and stuff, but doesn't actually blow up. because they needed something to do with Halo Wars 2. Yeah. And then we were flying and stuff, and then apparently Chief doesn't know how to fucking land a pelican, so he crashed into a fucking rock on the ring. Because, I don't know, who knows how to land, am I right? And then we get out of there, and then Johnny's like in the fucking forward Underdome, which is the big boy ship, the one UNSC ship they had, that's also just landing on the other side of the fucking ring. Do I know why? No. Whatever. So then, you know, we fight for a bunch of Flood Boys, and then we meet up at the top, where fucking Fat Ghost is just waiting for us inside, and he's like, yo, nigga, I got this shit. I'm like, okay, that's cool, but like, shut up. So then we go inside, and we walk into the activation room, we're preparing to activate the ring. Well, Johnny is, he's got the key and stuff. So he's like, woo woo, boo boo boo, and then Fat Ghost is like, it's not ready to fight yet, I mean, what are you doing? He's like, well, actually, it's gonna be now, right? Have a fucking deal with it. And then Fat Ghost is like, nah, I'm not doing that, so kills Johnny. And it's just a bit sad, really, isn't it? Well, actually, no. Kills Johnny, but he's probably not fucking dead, because 343 are fucking dicks. Okay, so. Cool, so then Chief gets a bit aggy, and then, you know, blows that cunt to a crisp, and he's not even dead either. So, okay, I'm okay. Okay. And then, you know, the ring's kind of all activated and stuff, and kind of blowing up, or whatever. So we kind of got to escape on the and all the way to the ship, and then yeah, and then you kind of get to the ship and you kind of fly off and stuff and shit, and then, you know, because apparently we just can't fly a ship today, you know, apparently the fucking can't even go through slip space properly, because only half the ship went through slip space. So the Arbiter's half of the ship, you know, perfectly crashed, landed on Earth. Chiefs, on the other hand, well, he was left in the unknown regions of space for 4 years, and everyone thought he was dead. And that is Halo 3, shortened down.
I wanted the long version.
The long version will take me a while, so I have to go into detail.
No, never mind. Thank you, Harry. That was epic.
I swear to God, if that fucking Fat Ghost cunt shows up anywhere else, I'm going to have a fucking stroke, because he's not dead. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. 343 brought him back. In a comic. He killed Johnny. They're probably gonna bring Johnny back at the fucking rate of it. Like, no, we didn't die. Sorry. We just survived a ring activating. Sick. What do you do? Go back to the fucking pelican we fucking crashed? Into a fucking rock?
Yeah. Where else would he go?
Well, we kind of took the only big boy ship that was on the fucking ring, so we took a carrier ship. They'll probably find a way to bring him back there.
Are you hungry? Okay.
Am I hungry?
No, Luna.
I'm pretty hungry, yeah. Got any food?
Yeah. But Luna's looking at me with that face like, can I be fed? But she was already fed. So I don't know what she wants.
Dogs are always hungry. I swear, they're always hungry.
She always
They're like
stares
me.
at us, and every time we go by her little food dish thing, she gets excited, and it's just like, no, we're not going to feed you, because you're already fed. You're fat, first of all. We literally need to cut down her diet, because her weight is getting too heavy for her legs, because she's getting older, and her joints are... So we have to put it on the diet.
Dogs eat so much.
I know.
My dogs are odd. That's about all I could say.
Zone A lost.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back to this mission. Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
My dog just doesn't like hole. It's kind of funny.
Didn't it like growl at him for
Bogged at
trying
him.
to plug in his
He
phone?
bogged at him. Yeah, he's not allowed to use my electricity.
My dog looks angry. I don't know why. I think it's because we didn't feed her like we used to. She's hungry.
The enemy has gained ground, but it's not over. Enemy claimed Zone B. It's a power play. Get those zones back. Shut the enemy down.
So what's your opinion on Borderlands so far, huh?
I like it.
I mean, I suppose that's all you could say, really. As long as first day.
Double down. What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing. Oh, I can't wait to see what you do with that. Zone C captured. Ikora would be proud of you, Warlock.
I hate Yotun so much.
Hmm.
Maybe Yotun hates you.
Shut up, Paul.
Zone C lost. Power play. Enemy has your zone. Zone B captured. Double down. You captured Zone A. You have zone advantage.
Oh, I buzzed. Nice. Good job, Gears 5. Oh, and a Borderlands 3 advert. Of course.
Zone A lost.
It's taunting you, Harry. You have to get it.
I kinda wanna get it because I'm invested in the characters.
It'll be fun.
Why do I always like villains more than I like the main characters, and it's kind of funny. I like a good villain.
Well, I mean, Handsome Jack was cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Handsome Jack is probably one of the greatest villains of all time.
Yeah.
And people have literally said that, like, professional actors,
Yeah.
like voice actors have said that the way his voice actor portrayed him was
Zone B
absolutely
lost.
perfect.
Your enemy has a power play.
Who's he
bit of a
voiced
GG.
by?
I forgot. Hold on. I know who it is, but I've forgotten. Not some Jack voice actor. Damon Clark.
Comes for us all.